Hi, I'm Paul Laporte, Director of Product Marketing, and we're going to talk a little bit today about StoragePoint. Specifically, why do we need StoragePoint, and what is it that within SharePoint is driving us to have some pain that we want to help our customers solve? Well, the first thing to understand is there's a lot of content that goes into SharePoint, and that grows at a rapid rate. In fact, it grows every year somewhere between 50 and 75%. And at this point, most customers have an environment that has greater than a terabyte worth of content. This is a lot of content. Now, interestingly enough, despite all this content and despite all this growth, we end up with an environment that has a lot of junk in it. 60% of the content is out of date. 85% of the content never gets retrieved even after it's created. And half of the content is duplicates. So all of this content is sitting out there in SharePoint, hurting performance, costing a lot of money. And so StoragePoint is designed to take a lot of the content, move it outside of SharePoint to a much more appropriate storage tier. And when that happens, SharePoint's able to perform very well at a very cost-effective level. And StoragePoint is able to enable all this content to still be used by SharePoint, but puts it in a much more appropriate place, and you're not overpaying to keep that content around. So that's your tidbit today on why we need StoragePoint and how content tends to grow to be out of control within SharePoint. Thanks.